Hi everyone, it's Katherine here from Chaos Creates. Thanks for joining me on my channel today. I'm joining in the Groundhog Day Hop. So thanks to Jackie from JQ Crafty. So the premise of this is to scrap lift yourself. So what I'm showing you here is the last 2 years worth of my album covers or the first layout in my album. So I don't know. I might not be doing this right, but I'm going to scrap lift myself in that I'm going to create a sort of title page for my album. So I had this beautiful cut file from Confessions of a Paper Addict. It's 2022 and it just says, "Here's to 2022." And so I wanted to use that. I've cut it out of some sparkly gold cardstock, and I am using the Vicky Bouton collection. This is the color study collection. So I am going ahead and I've traced the inside pieces of the two there, and I'm just fussy cutting it out with my scissors, making sure to leave just a small gap. So I have, as you can see, I flipped that cut file over, I traced it on the back of the paper that I wanted, and then I cut it out. I'm just going ahead and adhering that with some wet adhesive. This is the art glitter glue, which I really love. I love the fine sort of nozzle on it. I have got a metal nozzle on there, and it works perfectly for cut files. Yeah, I think it's my favorite. So I'll just show you again there. I'm just going ahead and I've got that cut file flipped over. I'm tracing around the edges or the inside edges of the cut file. Then I am going to cut it out again, leaving a slight gap between that pencil mark and where I'm cutting. I want a little bit bigger so that it fits just on the outside of that inner piece, if that makes sense. So I won't make you watch all of this, and I will let you know that there is some really great creatives joining in on this hop. So I'll leave all of their links below. Thanks again, Jackie from JQ Crafting, for setting this up. Now, Groundhog Day isn't something that we're too familiar with here in Australia. We don't have groundhogs, I don't think. No, we don't. But I just thought this hop was super fun and wanted to join in. So and the other thing is we get to do this year after year after year. So that's going to be fun. So I will be able to create the first layout in my albums on this YouTube hop for the rest of eternity. No, just joking. But I am just using those inner pieces, as you can see, just to stick down some of the pieces that need to go there. So parts of the camera. So I'm liking how that's looking, and I just wanted to get stuff stuck down. I didn't want to bump this cut file up because those smaller pieces that in the words here, here's to, it was just going to be too fiddly and I wasn't sure what to do there. So I'm going to stick that straight down on this background cardstock. Now this is from that same Vicky Bouton collection. It's the mixed media sheet. And so it made it super easy for this layout to come together. I didn't need to do anything. So now you'll see I'm going to pop up some of these gold stars that are sitting there. I'm just using those inner pieces as well, just popping them off the page and sitting them back where they came from. I really wanted that, beautiful sparkly gold and more of that on my page. So I'm just using some foam squares there. So then I am going through the different embellishments. So I have all sorts of things in this collection. I bought a lot of it. It was in a kit that I was part of. I also did the Vicky Bouton class for this collection. So I have a lot of it still left, but I am going to go through and add a lot of embellishments here. So I'm adding this sort of washi tape sticker. This says life captured. And so I'm just sticking that down the bottom. I'm just sorting through the ephemera pack, just seeing what I can make work. And at one point I'm like, oh, why did I stick down the cut file already? I could have sort of, tucked things underneath it. But I actually really like how this turns out in the end. So I'm placing that beautiful pink floral cluster up the top, and I do want to put a floral cluster down the bottom, but I go ahead and stick some stickers down, and that's okay. I make things work again in my brain. So I've just stuck that sticker down which says snapshots of our life. So all of these things worked really well for this layout. I'm not using a photo. I have this one says, sorry, that circular element says real life, and I'm just going to go ahead and use this, I guess it's a painty kind of circular element to stick that underneath. Yeah, so I won't, add a photo to this layout. However, I will on the back. We had some beautiful family photos taken in December last year, so I'm waiting for those to come back. They were, of the three of us, so myself, my partner Ray, and Sebastian, as well as our two dogs, so Pepper and Murray. So I'm super excited to get them back and yeah, see what they turn out like. So I'm just sticking that sticker down, which is this is the stuff that matters, and up the top I've stuck a sticker down that says love this life, and so I'm just peeling those up a little bit to tuck this beautiful pink floral underneath. And so I really liked how that's looking. If you've been watching my videos lately, you'll know I'm on this real diagonal kind of kick. So again, I don't know what happens in my brain, but as soon as I go to create something like this, I find that I'm drawing from this diagonal element. It doesn't matter which side of the page. Like today, I'm going from left to right, but sometimes I go, depending on the photo, I go right to left. But anyway, you will see some different layouts from me. You know, there'll be some sketch layouts, some other things coming from me, so it won't all be diagonal layouts. So apologize if it's a bit old and a bit boring, but I will try and change it up. So I'm just adding these beautiful puffy stickers. So these are the star puffy stickers. And then I had punched out a lot of gold stars and hearts out of the centerpieces of the 20 and 22. And so I'm just sticking a couple of those down. I'm kind of creating a cluster of three there. And then I'm going to go ahead and add some gold splatters. And that is it for my layout. I really hope you've enjoyed this. Please go ahead and check out all the wonderful people that are participating in this hop. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. I'd love you to subscribe if you are so inclined. The more the merrier. Thanks for joining me though. Bye.